Hey guys, this is Mike, Surviving Today. Thanks for joining me. I'm out here in the wilderness. Some wildernesses are small. I'm not too far from a road. I'm not too far from civilization, but no matter what, I'm in a wilderness. I can be sitting down in a downtown New York. America's most populated area per capita is New York City, and I can still be in a wilderness there. Have you ever been around a lot of people and been all alone? But you're among people because you don't know them. Okay? Well, it's pretty important we know the right ones. Like, for example, if I'm out here in the wilderness, I'm taking this camp axe, this hatchet. Given the size, this would be called a hatchet. This was hand forged over by Wetterlings in Sweden. Forgive me, I've got to get those things right. But what matters is this was hand forged, and it has particularity. You know, a lot of people, when they think of a hatchet or an axe, they think, wow, I'm swinging. Well, there is some great movement in swinging, okay? But one thing they don't realize is if they will take their hand, let's say this is the only thing you've got. You take your hand and you move it up. See why this divot here, I call it divot, for this down slope. Do you know why that's there just like that and it's not straight across? Check this out. You come up close, you come up personal, and you treat it almost like a pocket knife. And you begin to do this and get detail. Yeah, something as important as this. Turn the blade like this, and you can do a draw. Turn the blade like this, and you've got fine hammering, big hammering. It's amazing. Then turn the blade flat ways, okay? And then you can do this. Lay things under here and just smack it. And that part will crush something that you want for food, different things. You can smack it like that. And it goes on and on. Turn it like this. You've got this edge to create. We use, and if you're in survival mode, you use everything, including the handle. It's amazing what can be done with a survival tool. Okay? We can fell the largest of trees, given time, and we can make use of the most minute detail. Take a giant cedar redwood out in the Washington area, out in the northwest. Take those huge trees that you can drive a car through. Given enough time, I can fell that. Then I can take that with this, and I can create it all down to a toothpick and a pile of sawdust. You say, Mike, can you do that? Yeah, you can do it too, given time. But you accommodate it. I mean, that's what one tool can do. That's what one tool can do. But it's limited in what all it can do. But if you will take this tool, okay, the Bible. You take the Bible. It is the infinite tool and tools that you need for life. This is the infinite tool we survive today with. It's the tool that our forefathers used to survive. It's the tool that that influenced and helped to forge them in the greatest government that the world has ever known. But we're moving into, and here's a guarantee. You say, Mike, we love guarantees. One of the reasons we like this store is they give a no questions asked, money back, or exchange guarantee. When you get that kind of guarantee, you freak out, and I do too, because we like to know that there's something we can trust. You can trust them because they say it. And if they decide that they don't want to honor their word, I can even take them to court and force them to do it because they advertised it. They said this is the way we will be. Well, guess what? All the way around, when we look around here, we want to go to something that we can trust. So right here, we can trust it. And the name is Jesus Christ. He authored this book. He is the Word. The Word became flesh. He has, look at what we do for football players. Look at what we do for the Daniel Boones. Look how we admire them. The reason God has earned our trust, the reason God has earned our respect, why? It's because of this. He is the most awesome earner of our respect eternally. He went into death and conquered it. He went to the cross and conquered it. He came out of the grave and conquered it. And he has now conquered over Satan, our true enemy. Okay? So take the tool, make use of it, and apply it to your life every day. The most beautiful tool you'll ever see is this book, this tool, this weapon, this everything.